Hello, my name is Mark Khan and I'm studying Business Information Systems at the University of Westminster. Today we'll be looking at ChefIt, which is an interactive food blogging application, and it's aimed at students to help improve their culinary skills and to also communicate with other students. Now, in order to successfully create an account, we'll have to click the register button, and throughout this demo we will show the main features and functions. So if we hit register, we'll have to type in a valid email, else we will get an error. So I'm going to use my personal one for this. In terms of password criteria, we've got a minimum of 6 and maximum of 12 characters, mix of upper and lower cases, digits, and a special character. So if we do that, oops, take that off, hit register, we should be through to the login page. Excellent. So we have to do this again, and we should now get an email confirmation just to make sure everything's on point. So that should be that email confirmation now. So whilst I do that, let me also show you what the forgotten password looks like. So in the event that a user forgets the password, they will have to retype the email, hit recover, and they'll get another password. So now that that's gone through, we're presented with this main page here. We've got the users pages, we've got the profile, and the recipes page here. So these are all fragments in the bottom navigation bar, and they essentially allow users to navigate in a more effective manner. In the home page, we have a recycler view, which essentially shows all the users' posts, as so. This is the users page over here. So this is a users list containing the registered users that we have. And we'll move on to a profile very soon here. So as discussed previously, we've got a simple registration page, and we can edit, should we wish, our details. So we can hit the floating action bar, add a profile picture, hit the gallery. As this is a emulator, the camera function will not actually work, unfortunately. However, on a physical device, it will do so and will request permission. So add that. We can also add a name if we want. Let me just add a quick one. Let's do that. Great. So moving on, just wanted to show we can start conversations with other users in the app. So let's just quickly do that. Let's start a conversation. Alright, I've pulled up my physical device on the left here. If we go here, we can see, we can also have a chat. Let's say hello. And we also get a notification, hello or hi. And we can write back. Let's see, and that's gone through as well. We also get a notification. Yep, hello. What else can we do? We can also send images should we wish to send images. You can do it from both. Let's do gallery. Let's just do that. So send an image. Depending on the size of the image, the time does vary. Upload time will vary. So that's excellent. That's gone through as well. So images can only be deleted by the sender. So we get an error message here. We can delete our messages and so forth. We've also got this little tick verification here. Anytime should you wish to block a user, you can just click that, and you can unblock them as well. Let's just go back then. Right, so that's the user list done. So moving on, main features are of course the sorry, let me just take that away. Main features are posting. So if we hit the button here on the title navigation, we can do a new post. Let's see, there's a lot of so we have some entering descriptions, titles, and image along with a tag. If we hit upload, we will present with an error, so we will have to actually go ahead and type in a title. Let's say fish and chips. Lovely. Let's do a little image. Actually, no. Let's say just do something called chicken. Let us add a image. Yes, so we will have that. Let's do pictures, and let's do that chicken there. And that should be coming up nicely. Enter description and its ingredients. Let's just say chicken roasted. Lovely. Next steps. Marinate and yeah, marinate and bake, I think, or what? Yeah, we'll say marinate and bake chicken. Easy, we will say. Let's have that. Let us tag it with hashtag chicken. Lovely, lovely. Yeah. Hit upload, and that should go through. Of course, once again, depending on the size of the image, the posting time will vary. Right, that seems to be taking quite a while. Okay. Right, let's try it instead on here. So if we go here, I think it should be way better on this. So let's try adding a post. Fish and chips gallery. Fish and battered cod. Let's try that. Batter the cod and fry. Very easy. We can tag it with hashtag fish. Upload that. That should go through. Great. So if we go back, we should be able to see that. And so, if we scroll down, we can like certain recipes. We can comment on them. We can even share. So if you get share, you can share to various different platforms. You can also comment on it. So add a comment. Nice, like so. If users wish to delete, they can only delete their own posts. That's the profile seeing with the ones that you had. So you can also report, delete, or edit. So we can go edit. Let's just say fish and chips with peas, perhaps. And that edit change should be happening. You can also change the picture should you wish. Let's try updating that post now. Right, and we've got fish and chips with peas. You can also delete. View details are essentially the same thing. We can delete this and report. So let's try delete that. Okay, great. Let's see. We can go to the notifications. Currently there does not appear to be a notification. Let's go back here. Let's try posting one. So let's do wings here. Wings. Finally, tag it with wings. Let's try post this one here. And we should hopefully work this time. So the problem with emulator is, of course, it does take a bit longer to respond. However, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And let's see if this one will go through. And whilst we're doing that, and we're waiting for that to happen, let's navigate back. So this is the other account. So this is the recipes page where if users need a bit of inspiration, they can come along and have a search. So let's type in meats. Type it by the name or the description should they wish. Let's talk about fish. Yeah, so they can come along and have a bit of a read. They can click on the image further. So let's say spaghetti delight. And it has simple instructions just to help them out a bit and just to check that all out. So we went there. So we've got that now. Picture should come through. Yep, so that's come through now. And we've got a like. Okay, so we can kind of view the like as well. So that was me again. We can go back one. We can go to the notification bell. And it also shows you who liked it, what time they liked it, and so forth. We can also search for posts. So we can do noodles or ramen. Yep. And we can search by name or description. So that's another feature we've got. Bringing us towards the options menu now. So we can also, actually let's also chuck a comment in somewhere. So let us see. Have we done a comment? I believe so. So click on the comments. Yep, so we've seen the comments. We can also delete a comment. So only the user can actually delete a comment. So yep, you can't delete your comments, unfortunately. Now, the last thing we wanted to show is also the options menu that we have here. So if we go there, let's go here. So you can log out anytime you want. You can go to the settings. Let's hit the settings. Right, I will not be deleting the account at this moment in time. I just want to show you the other options quickly. So we've got private policy. Should the users be very cautious, they can read and so forth at their own discretion. We can change a password actually. We can also report an issue. Let's report an issue very quickly. Subject matter, notifications are not working or something, and we can just give a description. My notifications for my posts do not work at times, etc. Hit submit, and this request actually goes to admin on the Firebase and will be investigated further. So Google Firebase is the backbone in terms of the database we're using for ChefIt, and that carries out various requests. So let's do change a password. Current password and new password. Let's just say let's do at 6147, and that has changed. And finally, if users wish to, they can delete their account. So this requires one more step verification, just to make sure everything was great. So that's the new password now. Sure, let's just delete the account. Yep, and that should bring us back to the landing page. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video. Any questions, please do leave in the comment section below. And thank you so much for your time.